Cute Giraffe Adventure Series. The Little Giraffe in the Land of Flying Leaves. The little giraffe was playing under a big tree when suddenly the wind carried the leaves up into the sky. The leaves twirled and formed a green staircase leading to the clouds. Tearfully, the little giraffe climbed the leaf stairs step by step. Up above the clouds, she saw the land of flying leaves, all green and shimmering. A giant butterfly greeted her. "Welcome, brave giraffe." But the leaves began to wilt. "We must give them water so this land can live," said the butterfly. The little giraffe stretched her long neck and touched the rain cloud in the blue sky. She shook the cloud until gentle rain fell upon the land of leaves. The leaves became fresh again, and the giraffe and butterfly were happy to see it. The little giraffe smiled. "A little water can bring great life." She waved goodbye to the butterfly and cheerfully went back down to earth. The Giraffe and the Sweet Cloud. Morning arrived in the grasslands. Little Giraffe opened his eyes and saw a very bright sky. The white clouds looked so soft. Giraffe said, "Those clouds look like cotton candy." He climbed onto a big rock and tried to reach the cloud floating high above. Suddenly a strong wind blew and pushed the cloud away. Giraffe laughed. "Hey, don't run away." He chased the cloud while running through the grass. Butterflies danced in the air beside him. A little bird perched on his horn. "Go up that tall hill," the bird said. With great excitement, Giraffe walked toward the hill. He felt like he was inside a dream. At the hilltop, his nose almost touched the cloud. The cool air felt fresh and fragrant. He stuck out his tongue and touched the cloud. "So soft, like sweet snow," he said. He looked up at the sky and whispered, "Cloud, you're not cotton candy, but a dream I can touch." Little Giraffe and the Walking Cloud. One morning, Little Giraffe saw a sad cloud drifting low across the grassland. The cloud looked restless, so Little Giraffe walked closer and asked, "Where are you trying to go?" The cloud stopped floating and said, "I lost the little winds that usually guide me." Little Giraffe offered to help, searching for the tiny winds that had gone missing. He walked toward a small hill and discovered a tiny cave. He gently opened the cave door. And there they were. The little winds were trapped inside. Little Giraffe guided the tiny winds out of the cave and brought them back to the cloud. He told them softly that the cloud had been waiting for them. The little winds blew gently on the cloud again, lifting it happily back into the sky. The cloud rose high and thanked him warmly. Little Giraffe went home with a happy heart. Little Giraffe and the Split Rainbow River. Little Giraffe was playing when he noticed the Rainbow River had split in two. The rainbow water no longer flowed, leaving a glowing crack of colors. From inside the crack, a tiny fish appeared, looking worried. The fish said, "Our river split because the light stone is missing." Little Giraffe stepped into the divided river and felt the glowing, gentle flow beneath him. He found a water channel that led to a small heart-shaped cave. Inside, the light stone was trapped inside a large bubble slowly spinning. Little Giraffe blew on the bubble softly until it popped and released the light stone. When the stone returned to its place, the Rainbow River came together again and flowed beautifully. The little fish thanked him, and Little Giraffe continued his day with pride. Little Giraffe and the Singing Mushroom Forest. Little Giraffe walked into a strange forest filled with glowing giant mushrooms. Suddenly, the mushrooms began to sing, with voices soft like a gentle lullaby. But the song sounded off key, as if one important note was missing. A pink butterfly flew to Little Giraffe and said, "Our silver note is gone." Little Giraffe followed the butterfly to a small glowing hole in the ground. Inside, he found a tiny silver orb, stuck between tangled roots. He pulled it out slowly, until the silver note spun back into the air again. When he stepped outside, the mushroom began singing beautifully once more. All the little forest creatures danced happily around Little Giraffe. He smiled brightly, feeling that today's adventure was truly magical. Follow for more stories from the cute animal world. Thank you.